Hello, my name is Jihane Zouhair. I'm 27 years old and I work as an engine design engineer at Toyota Motor Europe. I was born and raised in Morocco, where I studied at high school until I was 18. Then I went to France to pursue my engineering studies. So I did 5 years of engineering studies, with a lot of mathematics and physics. Then I went to Sydney, Australia to do a master in management of innovation. And then I came back to France for an end of studies internship, so 6-month internship, and finally got hired as an engineer in Toyota, so automotive company. I never thought, to be honest, I would work in the car industry, though I've always have been a fan of cars. But when I was younger, I thought I was aiming to become a pilot, airline pilot. However, I'm myopic, so I could not go for those kind of studies. But I've always been a fan of cars, which is maybe kind of unusual for girls. That's why I decided to apply for Toyota. Though I never really studied like automotive. I studied mechanics and physics and mathematics, but I never really studied engines. But to be honest, it has never been an obstacle in my career. In the technical field, you need to adapt, you need to be able to communicate and learn fast. And I think with those skills, even though the technical background you don't have at the beginning, you can acquire through the career. And you just need to be curious and eager to learn, which I think is a characteristic that we can find in a lot of girls and good students, and anyone can learn and be keen to learn. Being an engineer in the car industry, of course, you don't have a lot of role models, though it's becoming more, and we have more and more women in the field, so that's really encouraging for the next generation of girls. But personally, I never thought it was a backside. It was more encouraging, to prove yourself as a woman or as a girl. And technical field is filled with a lot of surprises, a lot of good experiences. In my job, I get to travel, I get to meet a lot of new people, I get to see real engines, I get to try new cars, prototype cars, so it's quite exciting. But of course, as an engineer, the technical job is quite heavy, so it's like you spend a day working and then at night you're really tired, like you really need to rest, because the job is really demanding technically. But I'm sure it's so exciting, and it fills you intellectually that it's really a good field to pursue in engineering. Is quite surprising because you can be able to work in any field. Like with the engineering studies I did, industrial and mechanical, I could work in the car industry, I could work in a bank if I wanted to, I could work in whatever field basically.